Well, hi, and today we'll be speaking about something which will excite you or which will make you to think that, oh, this is so simple, and how can I miss this? It cannot be more simple as this. So today I'll be telling you three ways how you can amplify your money, and how you can create a wealth, and how rich people are doing it. So the stacks are very simple. You just need to do few simple things, and in order to do so, I'll tell you a story first. So the story started like there was a man called Arkad in Babylon, and the man was a very simple guy. He was not having so much of wealth from his father, and he didn't have special abilities, or nothing special was there, but still he became the richest man in Babylon. And how does this phenomena takes place? Well, that's a very interesting story. What happened is, when Arkad became the richest man in Babylon, so he started wearing all these fancy clothes, he started eating all this fancy food, he started traveling the world. So a community of his friend and his people gathered around and decided to ask Arkad that how did he acquire so much of wealth in such a short period of time, while doing like nothing practically impossible. So we have learnt a lot of things, that if you want to be rich, you have to do stuff like this, stuff like that. Like, people tell you that you need to do harder things to achieve harder money. So it's not like that actually. It's intelligence that creates wealth. So what Arkad told them, that they met Arkad, decided to meet them, and Arkad told them that Arkad decided that, okay, I'll tell you the things which I have learned, and there are basically 7 things which I have learned to acquire wealth. But today we'll be discussing only 3, because all that 7 will be covered in that 3. So first, Arkad told that to become rich you need to pay yourself. The first and foremost thing to do if you want to become wealthy, if you want to acquire a lot of wealth, is to pay yourself. Now, what do you understand by the term pay yourself? Suppose I am earning a good amount of money, and I am giving it to whom? I'm spending it. I'm giving it to my tailor. I'm giving it to buying clothes. I am giving it to my paper man. I'm giving it to my milkman. I'm paying it to my father, and I'm totally dividing my money in many separate parts. So I'm giving everything which I had, but I'm not giving myself anything. So why do we earn? We earn to pay others, right? No, it's not like that. It's pretty simple. What he said by paying yourself is pay 1/10 of what you are earning. So suppose you are earning 50,000. So 1/10 of that 50,000 is comes to 5,000. So according to Arkad, you need to save 5,000 per month in order to be wealthy. Now you can think that, okay, I'll open a recurring account and I'll put my 1/10 of the amount every month in that recurring account. So how can I be wealthy, right? So here comes the second part. The second part is, you have to constantly pay yourself for a time being, when the amount becomes something which you can invest. Now, investment is something very important, and it's very crucial if you want to be successful, or if you want to earn a lot of wealth. What do I mean by investment? I'm not saying you to go out and invest in anything. The only place where you want to or you need to invest is the place which is the place where you have the idea. Suppose I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm totally into online, I'm totally into Bitcoin and currency. So I invest in Bitcoin, and I know what are the benefits can I get from Bitcoin, and how much damage if Bitcoin can do to me. So I'm aware of everything with cryptocurrency. That's why I invest in cryptocurrency. Now it was my part to invest in Bitcoin. So as I know about Bitcoin, so I'm investing in Bitcoin. But I'm not saying that everyone of you should invest in Bitcoin. If you are into jewelry, you should invest in golds, or whatever your business is. You should always invest in your own niche, your own zone, because you have a better idea of that exactly. So the second point is covered. So first, you need to pay yourself 1/10 of whatever you are earning, and second, when the amount becomes something, you need to invest in your field or in your niche where you can generate some profit. Now here comes the third part, and the third part is very interesting. It's actually about saving your money. and reinvesting it. So how both of them are related, I'll tell you simply. Suppose for 5 years now in a row you are saving your money and investing it, and saving your money and investing it, and the process is regular. You are just saving whatever you are. So when you started back then, your salary was 50,000. Now your salary is around suppose 1,50,000, 1.5 lakh, and now you are saving 15,000 per month. Now this 15,000 is included in the money which you are building from that investment which you have done in last 5 years, of 1/10 what you have earned. So now you are parallelly running a business and parallelly doing your own thing. So you are accomplishing two things at the same time. So these things is getting created. So your wealth is already being created, and it was not that tough, right? It was. Now the third part was pretty hacky, right? It was pretty easy. So just think the power of saving and reinvesting. Whatever you have invested in last 5 years has become an asset of you. Now just think, you are parallelly running two things. First, your job is doing great, and the money which you are saving is being reinvested to some place, and that money is also getting diverted towards you. So you are doing two things at the same time, at the same place, without doing much, and your wealth is getting multiplied every day and every month, isn't it? So I'll quickly summarize the things which we have learned today, and the laws of money actually. So there are 3 laws of money. First, you need to pay yourself of 1/10 of whatever money you are earning. Second, you need to invest in a place which you know, invest in a business you know, so that your money didn't get hampered. And third, you need to safeguard that money and reinvest it. So keep reinvesting your money to a place which you know, which can give you a return, and keep saving 1/10 of your money. So ultimately, after 5 years from now onwards, you will be thankful to me that I have given this advice to you. Actually, you shouldn't be thankful, because someone else has written this book. I just delivered the message to you, and I felt that you should know this, because creating a wealth in our time is relevantly very easy, but we don't know how to create it. So thanks for watching me. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe it, and share it to your friends, so that I can make more videos like this, and I can bring the more teachings from brilliant people to you. Thank you.